As you may have heard, Pearson VUE has added some amazing new features to their testing platform. And because programming for generalization is extremely important, PTB has added those same features: highlight and strike through text, flagging questions, and a digital whiteboard to our test-taking platform. You may know this as programming common stimuli. That's a method for programming for generalization that involves bringing those SDs found in the natural environment, that would be the Pearson VUE platform, into the training setting. By building these features into our testing platform, we have done just that. Okay, so let me show you the ropes. When you are in any PTB mock exam, click this question mark to find instructions for using these new tools, all of which you'll find on the Pearson VUE site as well. To use the digital whiteboard, click here to open it. What makes this so useful is that you can fill it out with all of your planned response prompts before you start the exam. You can write on it using the text option, like writing the acronym BCaBA and or any other acronyms or information that you want on hand. You can also draw in a contrasting color using this pen option, like if you want to have an ABC chart on hand for breaking down test questions. You can erase if needed and undo what you've typed or erased. The whiteboard saves automatically too, so you can close it if you don't need it, and your stuff, it stays there for when you're ready to reopen it. Now let's play with the annotation tools. Here's my first question. I'm going to use the highlight feature to highlight the important stuff. For example, dimension of ABA and socially significant improvement are important. I can open my whiteboard to check for prompts like the BCaBA acronym, which is the dimensions of ABA, and makes it easy for me to quickly eliminate empiricism as an option. This is not part of the dimensions, so I can use the strike through feature and cross that option out. Boom. Now, let's say I'm not ready to commit to an answer choice and I want to come back to the question. Well, I can flag the question and come back to it later. This ledger lets me see which questions I've answered, flagged, or haven't yet answered. Okay, let's move on to the next question. I don't need the whiteboard for this one, so I'm going to close that out. I'm going to highlight the important words like measurement procedure and correct responding and trial. If I want to undo a highlight, I can easily do that like this. Now, seeing these keywords helps me eliminate incorrect options like rate count and product measures, which don't fit what's being asked. So I can cross them out. And now I can visually see that I only have one option left, percentage, which I'll click and complete this little demo test. Pretty cool, right? If I need my whiteboard for the next question, I can access it and all the information I previously had on it is still there. Make sure to create those exam-like conditions in other ways too. Happy studying!